Hey, it's Mad Rabbit here, doing a channel update video for, well, the month of December, I guess early January of 2017. I want to talk about some of the things going on the channel, both that's been happening and what's going to happen in the upcoming year. At least this is sort of like what I think is going to be happening. I've noticed that in the past few Let's Plays I've not done too well, and I know I mentioned this in probably past update videos, but I am going to be leaning away from doing Let's Plays from now on, except for maybe in the case of Dwarf Fortress and a few other roguelikes. I may continue to do Let's Plays of those in the future, but I don't know. But as for general Let's Plays, they're just not happening here on the channel because it just hasn't been working out too well. I really love that game Shadow Tactics that I've been uploading lately. If you guys have been seeing that on the inbox, the subscription inbox, but it got a pretty good reception early on, but then it kind of died out. So I think I'm just going to not bother to continue that series. And if I want to, I could always go back to it, but if I ever did go back to it, I may, just get rid of the old series and maybe do guides instead and not do it as a Let's Play. Maybe that might be more helpful for people that own the game. I don't know how many. I would very strongly suggest this game. It's like really one of the best games I've played in a very long time. It's a really great game. And if you haven't watched that Let's Play, at least watch. I think I've had 6 episodes up now, so you'll get a pretty good feel for what the game is like. Very good game. Over the next few weeks, you're going to see a lot of the Elder Scrolls Online treasure maps uploaded. And I'm sorry for deluging your inbox, your subscription inboxes with this stuff, but it's got to be done. I found out how to get all the treasure maps. I did not know, but they do sell the treasure maps on some of the guild stores in the game. So I found out how to get the ones I'm missing, and I know a lot of people sent comments that they really love the treasure map videos, but they're sad that I don't have all of them yet. So I did some research, and now I pretty much have all of them. I just have to record them where they are and do the editing of the videos and upload them. I'll probably just do maybe 5, 6 a day on some days. Other days just a few. Other days maybe I'll take off from it. But that for next few weeks, maybe a month or two, you're going to see a lot of those. But once I'm done with them, I'm done with them. And on the Elder Scrolls stuff, I really want to make mention that the playlist for that is like, it's huge. So what I'm thinking of doing is maybe breaking that up into smaller playlists, but I don't want to break people's links because it's probably something that people are wanting to link to or stay linked to or something. So I don't know how many people have that hot linked or bookmarked the playlist for that, but I'm sort of debating about splitting that up and putting the surveys on one, the guides on another one, treasure maps on another one, you know what I mean? So all the Elder Scrolls stuff is, all the guides for are different. I am currently working on a rather large project. It's going to be a guide for Elder Scrolls Online, basically a beginner's guide from all the different articles I've seen on different sites like Reddit and some of these other things about how basically for people that don't know a thing about the Elder Scrolls Online game at all to maybe get into it. And so I'm trying to collate all that information, but there's a lot of information, so I'm not sure if I'm going to have it all in one huge video or broken up into smaller videos. I don't know yet, but it's a big project and I don't know when that'll come out, but it's in my mind. I'm working on it. As for Dwarf Fortress, I don't know yet about that. I'm thinking seriously, if I do a Let's Play of that at some point in the next month or two, if I do decide to go back to it, it's going to be probably the previous version of Dwarf Fortress, version 34, just so that we can have a longer Let's Play if I do decide to do that. I may wait a while on this, I don't know. So that's kind of up in the air. I'm looking at a couple other games. The developer for a roguelike game called War Sim sent me something through YouTube here, and I'm going to probably take a look at it and see if it's worth my time. But I just haven't had the time to do all this stuff yet. I have a couple other ones that like that I'm looking into maybe doing. I'm not sure I'll do a Let's Play or just a one-off episode showing what the game is or what I'll do with that yet, but it's something that's on the burner for the upcoming year. And let me see, I'm looking at my list here. Yeah, as far as just like guides and tutorials go, I'll probably be doing like just short little guides of various video games I happen to come across that I think just maybe require guides or tutorials. And like in the times past, I've done a lot of Minecraft stuff, like just tutorials of how to build a certain building. I don't think I'm going to go back to Minecraft, but if I do, it would probably be just short tutorials on certain, like, this is how you build this is how you build that. And they'll be like, it won't be a regular series like where I'm world building like I was in some of my previous Minecraft stuff. I have no desire really to go back to it right now, so I'm still, the game is boring as hell. They're not putting a, they could be putting so many darn updates to this game, or making it mod friendly, so it's easier for me just to go pick a mod and throw it in there, and every time you get an update, you're not ruining or breaking your worlds and stuff with the mods. It just, I've gone on rants on this in the past that Minecraft, that could be, there's so much untapped potential here, and the developers of the game, I just don't know, they're not adding anything to it right now, and they need to add more stuff to it. It's like the design elements and things I really need, and I'm tired of just trying to update my graphics pack that I've worked on for it, and it's just, it's too much of a hassle to do. Too much of a hassle to do, and I just don't know what I'm going to about Minecraft as far as the future goes. Like I said, if I do Minecraft, it'll be short tutorials. It won't be the world building stuff where it's a regular series again, probably. And I just can't promise I'm even ever going to go back to it at all. It's something that if I get the urge, and if the developers just start putting something in there that maybe helps people like me, then maybe I can go back to it. You know what I mean? So it's always there as a possibility for the future of Minecraft. Okay, just keep that in mind. I know there's a lot of people on here, a guy here because of Minecraft only, and I'm hoping to someday go back to it, but I can't promise anything. So if you just don't want to be here, feel free to unsubscribe. I can't promise anything. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I've organized all the old Season 1, 2, 3, and 4 Minecraft stuff onto one giant playlist. It's on my channel somewhere. I just thought it was easier for people to access all my old tutorials that way for Minecraft. So yeah, I've done a lot of guides also in the past for World of Warcraft. If you're new to the channel, you didn't know that, I'm just mentioning it to you. But that's old stuff for old collector pet and mount collection stuff, but I don't think I'm going to be going back to that game. Not anytime soon. If they went free to play, maybe I would, but I'm not even really sure I want a big, huge thing sitting on my hard drive just taking up all this space, you know? So, I don't know yet. I doubt I'd even go back to it even if it went free to play, but it's just, I'm doubt I'm going to be doing anything with World of Warcraft again. So I wanted to tell people that up front, so at least I'm honest with people that are subscribed to the channel about that stuff. So on that note, I'm gonna probably end it here, but I have one note of things that are holding things up here. I have been doing a lot of personal things. This is more like personal stuff now. I told you in the past couple update videos I've been writing again. I have a novel I'm working on. I'll probably make some sort of a general announcement on here when it is ready to release. If people want to read that kind of stuff, I don't know. It's like kind of fantasy. It's a faith-based thing. I know I mentioned to people I'm born again Christian. So it's sort of like, it's like a mix of those two things. It's kind of like a Lord of the Rings kind of a thing. So, but it's different. It's a different kind of story. When I'm ready to release that, I will make a general announcement on here. But honestly, I've kind of like dedicated my time more towards that than for stuff here on the channel. And as you can see, it's just viewership on stuff has not been good. So that's sort of the direction I'm going. I really can't rely upon YouTube stuff here, other than because the only thing that really do well on here are the guides. So I'm hoping to redirect myself in the coming year towards guides, because that helps people. And people like that stuff. So apparently, that's my work to your strengths. So the Let's Play stuff, obviously, I'll admit, I just wasn't working to my strengths there. Some of them I thought were pretty darn good, but other people obviously didn't think so. But thanks for listening to me. bearing with me on this channel update video. I know I'm kind of rambling here, but so I'll end it here, and I'll try and keep it short. And I'll see you soon, guys. Adios.